Put your money to work with Trading 212 and zero commission.
Do you want me to help you out?
Don't talk to me like that, sir.
Do you want me to help you out?
Do
you want me to help you out?
Don't talk to me like that, sir.
I can, because
I don't appreciate that.
Well, there's a
Don't talk
new
to me like I'm an idiot.
there's a new piece of legislation called
Right.
the. In fact, I want me to help you out because of your response to Stan. If you know of any legislation, any laws that I'm breaking,
I'm
go
pretty
ahead.
sure it's under the Criminal Justice Enforcement Act. It's the same.
Well,
it's
there's
the same
me
as whoever.
If you think I'm breaking the law,
Well, no,
You've got the power.
I'd rather you just didn't film that.
This place. Oh, this place. Sorry.
oh, you security?
No, it's inside it.
Oh, right, okay.
What do you want to see?
I just want to speak to security or reception or something. Just to make a little video for YouTube, you see. So.
Speak to a gentleman in there, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What it is, I'm just doing a little video for YouTube of this building. I'm going to fly the drone over just to get an aerial shot. Yeah, that's why I want to do it, because it's quite an interesting place of what you do inside.
Absolutely. So, again, we're not allowed to do that. That's breaking what we can do from the MOD point of view. It's not me, it's the rules and regulations with regards to filming anything that deals with defence or anything like that. It's a no-go, right?
So what exactly are you doing then?
We do land, sea and air defence radar.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, this will do very nicely.
Defence, basically.
Nice
That'd be
place
like you
you've got, very,
going up to an army camp and saying,
like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day...
There's certain restrictions around the drone laws.
Yeah.
You can't really go near MOD army camps or prisons or airports. But normal civilian like this, you don't even have a contract, haven't you? Yeah.
If I see anybody out there, Cameron,
Yeah.
1 second. Can you bring it up here?
Yeah. So where does your line end? Is it that fence line there?
Man.
Yeah.
There's a police franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word
But the
of
police will
warning,
only
you're on the job right now.
take it further. if it's
Yeah, sorry,
break
Jane.
the
Notice
law.
you. If you come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose
Leave my door open.
It's only asking, just letting you know that if you want me outside, if your fence line is there, well, it's, yeah, where does it end? That's on standard, because I'll stand where it ends. And I'll need to go from there, and we'll do the
We're
film
not
from
going
there.
in,
We've
we're
got to
not
read it.
poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back.
It's just for a
Look,
YouTube channel.
you see, I like my school,
Chester.
I like my dates. Across the street,
Yeah,
unaware
just to
they're
tell
being
people.
watched. All right, so why this bank over all the
Oh,
other
yeah, I'll
banks
get
in
the
the
sign.
state? Why does Fortune...
And we might jump up in a minute.
Another good question.
Fine. Where
Question.
You're like a
Is it the
child.
fence just there?
Parents think it's
Where that
clever.
post is?
For the IRS, well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes
I'm
are
not
some
going to be
bonds
hiding,
being
but I
hidden
do
from the
want to be
tax
on
man.
your side.
No
So
one's going to
can you
report
agree
him
to
missing.
thanks where the coast is?
Starting to make sense.
You're not going to tell me where
Security
you're
should be
at.
light. Well,
Why?
relatively light.
Why not?
Light if you're daydreaming for raids on the Union Depository.
Okay,
Quite
I'll
heavy
talk
if
to
your
you.
day job is
Instead of fight
turning
everywhere,
over
right?
liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box would be worth more than a
So
few
you're
rolled
talking
notes from a till.
next door
So
commercial
IRS
property,
deletion is worth it
you're
if you
telling people not to stand there
Plus,
as
you
well.
know, the
Their little
sea
driveway
view,
area.
nothing like staring
I
at
just
the
want to
ocean
be
while
off
you
your
contemplate
side.
money,
But
power,
I'm gonna
incarceration, homicide, you know, those
No,
weighty
that's-
issues
no, that's
surrounding
not-
your
not a
first
business next
foray
door.
into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral group, because otherwise this whole non-talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, so how about we just get there and see where we're at? There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. Get out quick, but it'll also work for the
If the
cops.
police come,
Speed
I'll
up your
chat to them like
response
I'm doing
time.
now. There's no law
Okay.
being broken.
Okay.
So it's a pleasure to meet you. At least I've told you, and I've been open and honest with what I'm doing.
Speak to the local police now.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. So the other side of the fence, you
Now,
should be fine
when
now.
you hit
The
the
other
bank,
side
you're
is
gonna
clear.
need to
I'll show you.
hack into its security
I know what
system.
you're doing.
It's only a
I've
little
written a
drone.
neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but
The
it's
rules around
probably a good
drones,
idea
if they're
for you to
heavier, they do have to stay a
familiarize
little bit
yourselves
further
with it.
away. But this
You,
drone is
the
only
passenger seat,
240
I've sent it to
grams.
your
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to launch it
Dry run,
on
keep
just
your
past
hands
that
steady.
traffic
I'm
cone.
really not
Maybe the
interested
wet
in
run
what you're
won't be
going
a
to put up.
disaster.
All I'm interested in, you filming this building
Yeah.
and further down and taking into consideration the building size.
Yeah, it's going to get the sign in. It's going to get the backyard. I just want to see some movement and see what's in the skip. I put it onto YouTube.
And what's that to do with? You don't mind me asking again?
Yeah, I do mind trafficking. Have a nice day.
You think the police will, yeah?
Have a nice day, my friend. Is everything okay, guys? Is everything okay? Yeah, I just saw you looking. If you want to know what I'm doing, it's just a YouTube video. I'll just be out there for a few minutes, just flying the drone around with the camera. Nothing to worry about, all right? Okay, take care.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna sell me in
This
half.
company here. Excuse me, mate. You're a separate company to that, aren't you?
No?
Are you the
Like
same
that one?
company or different company? Different
No,
company.
maybe.
Okay.
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good.
So we've got a different company
Can you
even
get the
before
intel together?
this traffic
Hard copies
cone.
should go on a notice board. Yeah,
So-
plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with
That's
those
SQ
people.
professional there.
Yeah. Charming as ever.
Let's just park up
Okay,
here. We
see
just
you
mentioned
soon.
the traffic cone.
She's loading the
They
hardware
may
in the
have
back
a
of
say
truck. Tools for
on what
job,
happens on
things
their
for
land,
wear. On a job,
which
your
I'm
entire
taking
will depend on the
is
roles you're
after
performing.
that bit,
As a job
really.
gets more complicated,
So we're well
so
away
will
from their
uniforms.
land.
If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided
So they
with a
can
couple
ring the
of
police
badges.
all they like.
Then when you go into
This
the
is a
bank, you
shared
can choose one.
little business park
Close
here.
your eyes. And hey, the added bonus of
I've not even been on their
there she
website.
is. Leave my car here.
Well, that's
take
a
the truck.
company. And
Ah,
Bolt
I should be using my cane.
used to be
Nice to
Kelvin
meet you.
Hughes. Detect and protect. You would never know that they had a MOD contract, would you? To do with radars.
Now it's back to
So
the
it's told
apartment.
us that great piece of information. Now it's in there on the phone to the police officer. Let's quickly jump
Is it all
over
there?
onto their
I
website
think so. You
and
want to
see
get out
what
and
that
check,
says.
go down the
Consult
inventory, or
UK
you're
has a
sitting there
proud
making a
and
perfect butt end into your
enviable
easy
history.
wife seat.
Oh, it's
I'll
gone.
take your word for it.
Thank you.
Dating
It
back
should
over
all be there.
250 years,
Clothes,
tracing
guns,
its roots
headsets,
back to
full
Thomas
bottles,
Hughes. That's Kevin
masks, the drill,
Kelvin
files of
Hughes'
all
son.
the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to
A
make us
master
all
of the
look real
clockmakers
suspicious.
company.
Nice little
And
conspiracy to commit
Kelvin,
robbery
the
charge
prolific
waiting to
inventor
happen.
What, they're gonna charge us
and one
with
of the
thought
world's
crime?
greatest
Not so much
scientists.
thought as
So they
everything
do
but
sharp
deep.
eye technology. Offers an affordable, multi-purpose and highly capable sensor for surveillance missions at sea, offshore platforms and on land. It is used by navies, vessel traffic services, border agencies, coastal surveillance, security and critical infrastructure operators. And that's enough information about the company. So let's get David up and see what this place looks like.
Okay.
Now,
Now, Paige,
so as
set up
always,
a
we've
board
checked
for
on
you.
drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in the area at all. Stop.
are careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side, so I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying bye. You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car. How's it driving? This is an improvised car. There's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you gotta be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you in one of these. It's got muscle, traction, lightweight armor that shouldn't compromise performance. This is the one for us. You remember what I said about car damage? Good. What are you doing? Paige is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory. The score is coming together.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Salt and salt.
Take off.
So, and salt. Let's have a look at the unit, shall we?
Hello, I'm Kelly Brooke. Welcome to Midway Bay. Point updated.
There we are, up at 30 metres. We're right next to this road here. Which then comes in to a few units, including a tiny little business park here, where we've got multiple companies, as confirmed by that guy down there. They've got ample car parking in their own little spot, trying to tell me that the red car down here is one of theirs. I don't think so, my friend. And then mentions behind the bushes. Well, standing behind the bushes is not very reasonable. I won't give them that all that happy. There's a guy down here with the open shutter. All you can see in there is some cardboard boxes. That's logistics. Got a few loading bays. Is there anything down there? Is that the way? Lots of guy approaching now in a yellow t-shirt. Nothing at all down the back. train track. Oh, and there's a train right now. Spoiling us. Their own company vehicle was dumped in the disabled parking area. It looks like they've reduced the disabled parking area there. A couple of staff members in the yard. But nobody going absolutely crazy. They all seem nice and chilled now, look. Giving the drone a wave. What's he trying to do? Thought he was going to grab something then. He's going to close the shutter, is he? Go on, close the shutter. Keep the company secure. No, you see, the lads are not even that bothered. Oh yeah. The shutter's closed in now. Your bosses will be very proud of you guys. So, he doesn't want you to get the company sign on film. He doesn't want anybody knowing what they do. But he told us everything that we needed to know. We hadn't even been on the website at that point. It's interesting to see how they've turned the loading bays into a car park.
Ah! Yeah.
So everything is done through that shutter there, dispatch, and One Ocean Logistics shutter. But all that stuff for nothing. But there you go, the whole site in one shot. Hensoldt, who manufacture radar systems for the MOD. What we've got now? We have police.
Okay, here we go.
And it does look like they're heading in our direction.
My stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip.
Get a puncture.
Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. I probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. Yeah, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you.
You're going the wrong way.
But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way. No, it's not. I should have made a death threat. Like, at least a mutilation threat. So I'd cut off your nose, or I'd use your ass for an ashtray, or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. And part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. I hired the best guy in the business to get you away from the cops. He wasn't cheap, nor the expenses he submitted. But, only the best. When you're out of the bank, all you gotta do is get to him and he'll get you out. You think you can manage that? Well, we're all about to
At the police, yeah. Who's called the police? Yeah.
Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside.
What?
Okay, now find the safety
They're pulling
deposit
chain
box.
back. It's like they're going
Drill it.
left side. Left
Box.
side.
Okay, when you're ready, get out the drill.
Probably going to be here
It's
full.
gonna overheat. Get the worms out. This one's legal danger.
My bad. Sorry.
It's on top of the gun.
Yeah, okay.
Just give us a moment, please. There, on top.
I want them to go quick.
You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car.
As you know, there are room for immigration to come to
Got my getaway guy waiting for you on Zancudo Bridge. Get the other hands of the cops if you just get there.
defence company,
Guy's name's Eddie
but
Jones.
someone protected by property inspector. He posts that onto YouTube. Yeah, exactly. And so you decide what type of job we are as defence against that. When it was
Sorry, just kept them.
We tried to have a civil conversation in there. I tried to establish where your boundary ends so that I remove myself from his private property.
I did explain to you the other side of that fence line, you said
Which is incorrect. Hold on. Which is incorrect because I spoke to these guys here and they have got no objections to me standing on the this is a shared business park.
But the Ministry of Defence own the land.
No, they don't.
that building for a defence contractor.
At the end of the day, it's the Ministry of Defence. There are specific legislations regarding the drone operation
Quote
for
it.
defence side.
There ain't.
I believe it's the Criminal Justice Enforcement Act, but I can't be entirely sure. I will find it. That's no problem. But it's a defence property,
No, it's not.
so you can't do that.
Do you know this company here? You can clearly see that they're moving some sort of
Well, they
pallet.
might not. They might
That's not
own
going
the
to do it.
point.
It's
They
this
might not
building here,
enforce
it's SQ Professional, so if you want to film that, that's fine. I did
I
ask
don't
you
need your
not to film
permission of whatever I need to film. It's my YouTube channel. Let me just talk to the
I'll
lady.
leave you to do it. If you want to come and see us, come and see us. Okay.
It's a civil matter, and if he wants to take civil proceedings against a person on his land,
No, but when you film certain premises, like a defence premises or a prison or anything like that,
it's not an MOD facility, so it's not what you're classing as a prohibited place.
if
you want me to help you out?
I
I can't because
I
there's,
don't
there's
appreciate that.
well there's a
Don't
new
talk to me like I'm an idiot.
there's a new piece of legislation called
Right.
the. In fact, I won't help you out. I won't help you out because of your response just then. If you know of any legislation, any laws that I'm breaking,
I'm
then go
pretty
ahead.
sure it's under the Criminal Justice Enforcement Act. It's the same.
Well,
it's
there's
the
the
same
risk.
whether-
If you think I'm breaking the law,
You've got the power. You just didn't film it.
Look.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm
does
filming
it?
the company
Like,
right now.
yeah, but they're being told they don't want. They're saying that even the signage, and if it's being uploaded anywhere, that's a breach.
And you actually think there's some merit in what that statement? If you film our sign because our company have an MOD contract, you really think there's some legislation that will back that up? It's not.
I get what you're doing here, and I've heard what you said. It's fine. Would you be happy to provide me your details?
Which power would you use to obtain?
I'm asking you, sir.
Not at this point, but if you want to use any of your powers to obtain those details, then I'll comply.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
Am I free to go, guys? I'm free to go, yeah? I'm a free